Greetings, my lovelies. Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Burgers edition of Versus. Today's battle is McDonald's versus Burger King, and more specifically, Big Mac versus Whopper. So if you follow my Instagram story at all, you know that I have never had a Whopper. So this will also be my first taste of a Burger King Whopper. So if you've missed the previous burger battle, which was In-N-Out versus Five Guys, I shall direct you to that link where you can check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the tasting. Let's start with McDonald's since it's right in front of me. I got a large Coke, medium fry, and a Big Mac. So at my local McDonald's, this whole meal was $6.79 before tax. It's been a really long time since I've had a Big Mac. I actually don't even remember the last time I had a Big Mac, but here is what it is comprised of. One sesame bun top, one patty there, some pickle, some secret sauce, some shredded iceberg lettuce, another patty, some cheese, and more secret sauce and lettuce. Oh, and some onion in there as well. Some of that cubed up, desiccated onion. Yeah, so 3 buns and 2 patties. And let's give that a cut. There it is, bun profile. Itadakimasu. And that's actually pretty tasty. The ratio of bread to meat actually is pretty well balanced. The bread is not overly thick, nor are the patties, so you get this kind of homogeneous kind of mush. Yeah, not a lot to work through. There's a nice little crunch that comes from the iceberg lettuce, a little bit of pickle that really complements the Thousand Island kind of dressing in there, and a little extra onion that again kind of is echoed in the Thousand Island sauce. And then you've got the melty plastic American cheese that holds everything together and adds a little bit more richness to this burger amalgam. Pretty good sandwich. All right, let's try a fry. Signature McDonald's French fry, shoestring style, lots of salt, fried, oily flavor with a good potato flavor as well. It comes with a medium soft drink, and I requested Coke, my favorite. And signature fat straw of McDonald's. Next, we have the Whopper, and it is a Whopper. Look at the size of this burger. Let me compare it to the Big Mac. It is at least half a times bigger. In terms of cost, this is about the same price. This was just a little bit more expensive. It was $7.38 before tax. And the Whopper too is comprised of a sesame seed bun. It doesn't look so eerily perfect as the McDonald's one. And inside we have some iceberg lettuce that is leafed, not shredded, some mayo, 2 slices of tomato, some onion rings, some ketchup, pickles, a huge burger patty, and on the other side, that's it. The fries too are quite different. While they're as long as the McDonald's French fry, they are about 2 times thicker. All right, let's give this a cut. Let's examine this in cross section. And there it is. All right, ready for my first taste of Whopper. I'm gonna try to get some of the veg in there. I'm gonna take another bite. It has a little bit of a kind of charbroil flavor to it, which I didn't taste in the McDonald's version. In terms of texture, this seems to have a bigger crunch because of the pickles and the leaf lettuce as opposed to the shredded lettuce. But oddly, I found it to be a little bit dry. Even with all that mayo and ketchup, it still seemed a little bit dry. Perhaps that has something to do with not having any cheese on it. Both of these burgers are quite sweet, but for some reason I seem to notice it more in this one. All right, let's try a French fry next. So this is a very different style French fry. It's much fatter, and because of that, when you bite into it, you get a lot more of that kind of fluffy, potatoey texture inside of the fry, like that. Burger King also serves Coke. I requested a medium, and their medium is significantly larger than the McDonald's version. I should also mention that the Burger King straw, while red, is still as equally fat in terms of diameter as McDonald's. So you have a very rapid means of soda delivery. Coke. So generally speaking, if we compare the size of things between the McDonald's and Burger King seemed to be just scaled up a little bit larger. So who's the winner of this burger edition of Versus? Ding, 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 ding. McDonald's. So I'm actually really surprised by the results of this because I am a classic burger gal. I like my onion, I like my tomato, I like my iceberg lettuce, and my plastic American cheese. And that's exactly what's in the Whopper. But in terms of flavor and textures, the McDonald's Big Mac actually worked better. It was more flavorful, and texturally it all kind of mushed together into this happy, homogeneous mess of a burger, but was really, really flavorful and tasty. The chopped up onions go really well with the not so secret Thousand Island dressing, and even with the addition of pickles, which I don't really like on my burger, I thought worked really well in that, as opposed to the Whopper where the pickle felt just a little extraneous or something. Yeah, so I'm shocked. The less classic Big Mac was actually tastier to me than the Whopper. Who knew? Be sure to chime in down below and let me know which one you think reigns supreme, Whopper versus Big Mac, and let me know if there's any other burgers that you'd like to see me taste. If they're in my area, I will definitely seek them out. All right, thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something. Share this video with your friends, follow me on social media, show this video a little bit of love, and I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye!